Hey friends, welcome back to Shawnee on the Spot. It's a $10 winter decor DIY challenge. And this video is part of an open invitation collaboration hosted by Creating with Mz Kaye and co-hosted by Crafty Nana 6200 as well as Lady Cinnamon. Now Mz Kaye asks that we create a decor item spending no more than $10, and it has to be a DIY. Now I love DIYs, especially on a budget. Now I went over to the Dollar Tree and they have the 9-inch vases as well as the 7-inch vases. I purchased 3 of the 9-inch vases and 3 of the 7-inch vases. Now I took those vases and what I did was I grabbed some E6000 glue because I like using this E6000. I wanted these to be a permanent hold, but you can of course use any adhesive that you want. And I just turned over the vase, put a little bit of glue, and I'm just showing you an example because I do have some already complete. And you would put a generous amount of the glue on and take the other vase and just put it on top, and you would do that times 3. So with all 3 of your vases you would do the same thing, and I used the different heights to create different height effects as well. And here I'm just showing you how all 3 of them look glued together. And again, I did let mine dry overnight because E6000 does take a moment to cure. But if you're using a different type of adhesive, you may not have to wait as long as I did. But once you're done, you'll end up with an 18-inch vase, 14-inch, as well as 16 inches. And I'm using contact paper, another economical find. So this roll of contact paper that you see here, I purchased it at Walmart. It was $3.99. And here I'm showing you that the Dollar Tree also carries 2 separate types of wood or faux wood contact paper. Now I have both of those rolls on hand, but when I was at Walmart I saw that other roll and I just fell in love with it. I like the more distressed look and the fact that it looked like it's been outside in the winter elements. So I'm going to use this particular contact paper, and I went ahead and measured them out, 3 pieces to fit all 3 of my vases that I just created from the Dollar Tree. Now I'm showing you here how easy it is to separate contact paper from its backing. It's very, very easy. The contact paper is very forgiving, and it seems to work well when you just do it that way. Now I found it easier to work with as I laid it down and pulled the backing off of it and took my vase and just laid it across. That was the easiest way. I tried it another way and it was fine, but for the camera it just made it a little bit awkward for you all to see how easy it is to put the contact paper around your vase and just smooth it out as you go to get all of the air bubbles out, or to try to get all of the air bubbles out. Of course you can work with it because again the contact paper is very forgiving. If you make a mistake you can pretty much pull it up and start over. So that's how simple it was to put the contact paper around the vase. And now I did that times 3. So I covered all 3 of the vases in the exact same way. And the effect looks like real wood in a sense. I'm not going to say real wood, but faux wood, a faux wood vase. And I'm showing you up close so you can see all the details, the knots, and all of the grain that you would see in a real piece of distressed wood. All right, friends, here it is. My faux wood vase trio. I think they turned out pretty cool. What do you think? So I'm not 100% sure what I'm actually going to do with them, but I'm gonna go ahead and play around with some styling. And so I took them over to my buffet table in my dining room, and there they are. I put a brown charger plate underneath to kind of anchor them in place. And then I had some succulents that I've had for a little bit of time. I got those from Amazon and just draped them over the sides. What do you think? I think it turned out pretty cool. I appreciate this challenge. Thanks, Mz Kaye. All right, guys, remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe.